Hello everyone, welcome to Study Automation. Now in this tutorial we will create one post request and will proceed accordingly. So let's create one more endpoint. So app.post. Now in this case we will create post method and then we can use endpoint /API/books. So and here you can add, let's say we can say API/books/add book. Okay, and then we have to write request and then response. This is the same pattern that we will follow. And now inside this, what we have to write, we'll create a response body. So we'll have to write const book equal to const book equal to, in this object we have to write id dot, basically we have to pass id equal to books dot length plus 1. So we want that id should be unique, right? id should be unique and it should generate automatically. So right now we have here 1, 2 and 3. So next time we want that it should add automatically id book length plus 1. That means it will say 5, 4, whatever things we have, it will be added here. And then in next parameter we have to write the book name, that is title. So we have title equal to, we can say request dot body dot title. So basically from the REST postman we have to pass only title, and that title will be available in this particular object. And since we have created one new object, we have to push this object to the book. So we have already one object books dot push, and here we will push the book. So this is all that we need to do, and once you will push that, then maybe you can also return that. So we can say response dot send the same book that you have created, that particular object you can return. So in this one, what we have done, let's save it. Once you will save, it will automatically run. We have post request. In this post request we have created endpoint add book. Then we created one object where id is auto initialized with auto incremented with the value, and then we have title which we will get from the request body. We are pushing it, this books, to the book array that we have already created here, and then we are sending back that book to the postman or to the front end. Now let's go and check whether it is working or not. So we'll create one more request, add request, and then we can say add new book. Okay, this will be post request. We have to create we have to use, let me just copy the URL and we can paste it here. So since the API is API/books and then add book, so you have to create the same URL that we have available here. Apart that, we can see we should pass the title inside body. So in postman we will go into the body, select the type raw, and then here in the body we'll pass the data in this one. So we can say title colon and then we'll say any new book. So let's say I can say MongoDB programming. So I have added one object as a raw in this one, and then we should select type as a JSON. So type we can select JSON, and So it is saying key must be double quoted. Okay, so let's quote, and then we have here value, right? So we have added one object. You cannot add more than one, since this is we are asking only to put one book at a time. And then once we will send it, you can see we get output id equal to 4 and then title equal to MongoDB. We can save this, and then if you will call the get books, and we can send the request again. In this request we will see one more books is added, that is book 4 title. And if you will call the service get books by id, and here if you are passing 4, then you will see the output as id 4 and title MongoDB. Thank you so much.